people who get angry very quickly, and sometimes anger can develop into uncontrolled fashion and can be very, very destructive to the person getting angry. If you get angry, it will be very destructive to you and to your audience or to the person you speak to, especially even more destructive if it towards loved ones, parents, children, and husband and wife. You know, anger is very destructive, and I want to deal with it today. Short video from Jesus' words on anger. Matthew 5:21 onwards. You have heard that it was said to those of old, you shall not murder, and whoever murders shall be liable to judgment. But I say to you that everyone who's angry with his brother will be liable to judgment. Whoever insults his brother will be liable to the council. Whoever says, you fool, shall be liable to the hell of fire. Now, this very, very serious words from Jesus. What does it mean that everyone who is angry with his brother will be liable to judgment? Okay, let me read from ESV Study Bible. This is pretty good here. It's commentary. The dangerous and destructive effect of human anger is likewise stressed throughout Scripture. Proverbs 20, verse 2. The terror of the king is like growling of a lion. Whoever provokes the anger forfeits his life, etc. 2 Corinthians 12:20. Okay? So, all these are anger problem. Idolatry, sorcery, enmity, jealousy, fits of anger. See, fits of anger. You know, how many of you have experienced that? Fits of anger from yourself, from your spouse, from whoever close to you. In actuality, the more you love someone, psychologically it's actually connected to the intensive anger in some way, some form, because you get more upset. Okay, so if you are sort of indifferent to the person, no matter what he does will never get you so hyped up angry, but because he's someone very dear to you, your anger rises like crazy. So it's a sort of a double-edged sword. Not saying the anger in itself is wrong. God became very angry with Israel because of the idolatry and unrighteousness done by them. That should have been, that's absolutely correct. Because God was close to Israel. Therefore, when Israel did that, God's anger burned. If those atheists and Philistines and all those guys who worship the sun god and Greek god or whatnot, the non-believers, God has no anger to burn. You know, God will burn generally towards his people, but towards the people he loves, is called, selected. Hey, his anger burns strong. But let's talk about our anger. How do we deal with that? Anger typically entails a desire to damage or destroy the other person, either in some personal way or literally in the form of murder. Now, this is a negative part of anger, which I want to bring out. So maybe I should do it in the next video, because this is the nature or basis of anger first.